Well, hello everyone. I bet you've been wondering where I've been. Yeah, right. Nobody wonders where I've been because nobody cares. But anyway, none of that. Hello from Redneck Farms. Howdy. Thought I'd post a video today just saying hi and checking everything out and let you know how my week went. Because Lord knows it was bad. Alright, it wasn't all that bad, but it was very frustrating and emotional. That's a good word, emotional. Yeah. So Monday I quit my job. I was doing home health for a company that decided to write me up because I missed too much work. Now you're thinking, Christy, you never miss work. You are absolutely right. I don't miss work. Hell, I go to work sick because it's more fun at work than being at home. Well, it used to be, not so much anymore. Any hootie. Oh, I heard that on a video. I liked it so much. They wrote me up. Now, mind you, I've only been there for 4 months. However, I've only missed 2 days prior to what I'm about to tell you about. So, as you may or may not know, I fell off a horse in end of July. My horse, not a horse, my horse. He decided to buck and forgot to tell me. Unfortunately, that gave me a severe concussion and nothing broke, thank God, but a lot of bruising. You know, when you fall off a horse this age, it's not a good thing, at least for my fat ass anyway. So, doctor took me off work for a week, and then I was okay, so I could go back. What I was doing was light duty anyway, but he put light duty, but, no big deal. And then 4 weeks later, I ended up with a severe UTI. Now, mind you, I went to work. I left work early on a Monday. I went to the doctor. I'm like, I can't do this. Tuesday, I'm still not any better. Wednesday morning, I finally went to the doctor. Raging UTI. Like, if you're supposed to have 4 markers of a UTI, I had 3. And that's just how it went. So, they took me off work, because I don't know if anybody's ever had a UTI, but them suckers suck. And I think I was sick on top of it because there was other issues that were not UTI related, or maybe they were UTI related and they just last longer. I don't know, but anyways. So after that, it was the Friday I was still off. They decided to call me and talk to me about my attendance. And I told the lady, I'm like, you do know why I was off, right? And you do know that I had a doctor's note verifying that's, not that it was, you need. To me, if you go get a doctor's note, it's real. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can call in and be like, I'm sick. But you go to the doctor, and then something's real. And she's like, yes, I have your doctor's notes right here. So, I can't work for a company that expects me to be flexible for my clients, which I have done. Like, we have doctor's appointments that they have to cancel my services, but I make it a point to come a different day so that they can still receive services. And I do it all the time. My schedule is so chaotic, it's ridiculous. Like, I'll work 2 hours this day and 6 hours the next day. It's ridiculous. Anyway, so they expect us to be flexible with our clients and things like that, but can't be understanding and empathetic to things that were beyond my control medically. So, fuck you. I'm done. That's not a company I want to work for. So then, went out to Buck and A, which if you haven't checked them out, check them out. I keep telling them they need a YouTube channel, but they said, they're not into all that. But she does have a Facebook, so check it out. Buck and A in Ava, Missouri. It's great. So we, dear friend of mine, so we went out there and took my horses out there and everybody knows Blaze is my new horse, and he's 10, and so, doing some groundwork, things like that, but, he's having some buddy sourness, so I'm like, he needs a vacay from his girlfriend, so we left him out there. So I was like, I'll be back on Wednesday, and there were some girls out there, some, as we called them, trainers, about 15-year-old girls. They're great, they're homeschoolers, oh my god, I love them. I love all the kids that go out there, they're all great. So anyways, just to pull up, and my horse is missing. Got out. How did he get out, you ask? Let me tell you how he got out. Simple version. Tree branch fell in the middle of the night. Wasn't a storm or anything, just real windy night. Tree branch fell, took out barbed wire fence. He decided to just walk right over it. And that was the end of it. So I spent 6 hours with Amber. That's Buck and A. Trying to find him. We looked everywhere. Like, I don't even know, like, how he got where he was at. Like, I legit don't even know. Around her place is a lot of farmers, hay fields, things like that. There's a creek down the ways. And so, anyways, we decided to go away. We're like, we just got to go check this way one more time. And we went and checked that way, and there was a lady coming down the street, and she's like, you guys looking for a horse? And we're like, yeah. She's like, it's up the street, pasture with the 4 big trees. If you drive the area, you understand. And so, sure as shit, we drove up, must have been 2-3 miles up the street to that pasture. There he is, standing there. Like, what's going on, Mom? Stupid freaking horse. So I'm going to include the video. It's just a 10-second video. So I'm excited. I found my horse. I was a little upset, don't get me wrong. Found my horse. He's all excited. I'm going to walk him back. My friend Amber says, you're not. And here's the video. This is what happens when you're naughty and take off. Look. Look. We is in a truck. Amber would not let me walk him home. So after we got back there, he thought, you know, everybody think, well, you know, he'd been missing for a while, and, you know, he needs to, God knows what he went through the night before, because, you know, he'd been out all night. And no, that's not how this worked. So the 2 girls the 2 trainers that I wanted to work with him, we're trying to figure out why he bucked, because we still don't know. So we're going to put him through the paces and see what happens. And sure as crap, we did figure out what happened. He did do it to the girls. Basically, it's just he needs to be ridden more. His old owner basically used him as a pony, you know, pony rides around for her grandkids, and just he was treated good, but you know, they're older, so they weren't, you know, riding him and things like that, and so he doesn't understand what a saddle feels like when you're loping, or, you know, this and that. So just basic stuff, not a big deal, which was great that we figured it out. But anyways, he was going to work. Them girls were there, and they were there, and I needed to know, and they were great. So shout out to Ellie and Jocelyn at Buck and A. Thank you again, girls, because he did throw Ellie. But it was more, she didn't know he was going to do it, so probably the same reason I fell. You know, when you know he's going to, when you expect it, you can ride through it. It's not a real buck. I call it more of a excessive angry crow hop, but nonetheless, because he did it to her twice, and the second time she rode right through it. So, yay! So that's what's going on at Redneck Farms. So then, of course, Thursday, I'm just sore as all get out. Yesterday, I finally got out and did some things and took care of, you know, my adulting things. Oh, I played on my cricket. Love playing on my cricket. I make shirts all the time. Ooh, I'll include this one, 2. There's 2 of them. There's 2 of them. They're funny as hell. Watch, look at it. I'm going to put them in right here. Now, come on. Are those not funny or what? So, they're great. That's what I do. So I must have made, which you wouldn't think is that many, but 4 shirts, designing them, making them look good, then printing them out, weeding them, putting them out. It's a lot. Uh-oh. I hear my nephews, which will, you know, eventually make the video stop because, oh, Winston's been here for a day now, and I swear to you, hasn't shut up. This is the most time I've had quiet since he showed up. Gotta love him. He's only 6, you know. Anyways, hold on, I'll show you. Here he comes. Winston! Wave! He cracks me up. He thinks he's all that in a bag of chips. He's not. But anyway, so now it's Saturday, and I did more adulting, grocery shopping, because, you know, kids are hungry. God. So we did some grocery shopping this morning, and then we just been fucking around on the farm. Did a little horseback riding, did a little cleaning. That's about it. Oh, we made cookies.
Yes.
Kids
Wait,
love it.
we made a pizza.
And we made a fruit pizza. Here, I'll show you what that is in case you don't know what it is. I'll put it here. Oh, there you go. So, that's what we did today here at Redneck Farms. We gotta do some brush hogging tomorrow and brush hogging again next weekend and fixing this and fixing that. We're always doing something. All the animals are good. Here, let me see if I can get you a picture of them here. There's Thor. And I'll go across my truck here. There's Blaze and Starlight. I told you. Always together. And then if you look over here, here's the quail. They're all doing great. Oh, that's their cage. There we go. Sorry about that. You guys are looking at the ground. I know you wanted to look at the ground. That was the best idea we ever did over there. And chickens are all running. Oh, there's the quack pack over there. We did lose some turkeys and stuff. Forgot about that. We put the turkeys that we had 5 of them over here with the sheep and the goats in there too. And unfortunately, that very night we lost 2 turkeys and 2 turkeys died. 2 turkeys ran off with the chicken. So yeah, I'm pretty sure hawks got them. Things you have to think about that you don't think about because you thought, oh, there's trees. They'll just roost in the trees and be fine. Somebody once told me turkeys are stupid. I'm starting to think that may be a true situation. So we put the last 2 remaining turkeys and the last chicken over there. And so they're with the quack pack, which they are loving. I think I'm going to turn them into just free-range turkeys. They're supposed to be Thanksgiving, which they may still be Thanksgiving if they grow big enough. But I think I'm just going to make them free-range turkeys with free-range chickens and maybe some free-range ducks. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe not. Dylan gets a little upset when his quack pack, ends up missing. Anyway, thanks y'all for listening. Thanks for all y'all for not thinking I'm an idiot, although I really am. And remember, like, share the video. Check me out on Facebook now. I've been posting more and more on my Redneck Farms LLC on Facebook. Go check it out. I've been posting some reels and things like that. I'm trying to get that page up and going. Hell, I'm trying to get my YouTube page up and going. And maybe next time we'll have a longer video, but I got my son over here cooking dinner, because Lord knows Mommy hates cooking. So you guys have a great night. I hope you enjoyed my little short video. I hope you love listening to me ramble. And if you can relate, if you got any ideas, hell, if you just want to come hang out, I'm in Southwest Missouri. Come on over. We'll see y'all soon.